Hey, what's going on, everybody? Listen, today is going to be a really busy day. We have a lot of things going on. I'm meeting up with my contractor. We're working on the house. My personal residence, I'm not a big fan of rehabbing anymore. I think I've talked about that before. I had to go to the bank, give a cashier's check to my contractor. I got to go to Lowe's. We're actually on our way to Lowe's right now. And I also got to call a business call with my man CashFlow Harlem. If you haven't checked him out, he's a rapper, but he's on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. Definitely check him out. He's actually one of my coaching students. I'm gonna be doing some stuff with him. You guys need to stay tuned for that too, because that's gonna be pretty dope. Masking up, getting ready to go into Lowe's. I actually started off in the business as a rehabber, and now, at the end of the day, when it comes to working with contractors, you gotta be real cautious. You never wanna give contractors money up front. You always wanna make contractors sign some type of lien waiver for each payment, which is something I picked up from a friend of mine not so long ago, because I used to do a final and unconditional lien waiver, and that was it. But now I started, if I do any type of work, even on my personal residence, what I do is I have them sign something stating that they've been paid after each payment. So they can't go back and slap a mechanic's lien on my house at all, or any properties that I own. But for the most part, you just want to be cautious working with contractors. You know, make sure the contractor is reputable. Make sure that you see some of their work before you actually give them work. And if you do that, you know, at the end of the day, you'll end up, you know, you might have to go through a few contractors, but you'll end up with a good one. And always be looking for new ones, because you know, I've worked with really good contractors, and then after the relationship fades, after it goes on for a little while, the relationship kind of fades. You know, the contractor becomes less effective. You know, I'm not saying that about the new contractor that I'm working with now. You know, this is still a new relationship. So, you know, if I decide to do more work, you know, I'm doing my entire personal house right now. If I decide to do more over time, you know, the contractors can become comfortable. I prefer long-term relationships with contractors, but you know, unfortunately, all contractors are not built the same. So you just gotta find a good one that you can work with. Find a good couple that you can work with, and then take it from there. That's if you're in rehabbing. I'm not a fan of rehabbing anymore at this point. I'm doing wholesaling and creative real estate investing, but if you're working with contractors at any given time, just be mindful of who you're working with. I like the Onyx black roof right here. So it's a 3-dimensional roof. I think we're gonna go with that one. This one right here, I like that. So all of this is in stock already. They got like 700 something yards in stock. So it's perfect. So it'll be a same day shipment or the next day shipment. We waiting on Devin, the contractor, to get here. Once he gets here, then we're gonna pick this out, and then we're gonna be on our way. We're gonna make that phone call to CashFlow.
I'm on my way. I had to stop and deposit this.
Oh, okay. I'm here. So,
all right, I'm on my way now.
Listen, you're looking for a good contractor. This is one right here. 313 433 8261. Devin Larry. Check him out if you're in the Triad area. Definitely a good contractor. I know we was talking about contractors today, and you know the benefits of having a good one. If you need a good contractor, holler at him. How many square feet?
Need 87 bundles.
87 bundles. So 87 bundles of that, and that'll take care of it. Well, yeah, that's a good one right there. Let me take a picture of it.
You got a pen on you?
I don't take phone numbers no more, man. I'm married. All right, y'all, so we about to call CashFlow so we can start making some cash flow. Call CashFlow Harlem.
Calling CashFlow Harlem.
I need to change his name in there, right? Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a lot better now.
All right, cool. So yeah, basically all we're gonna do is we're gonna pull all the leads in Allentown. All the vacant properties in Allentown. And once we pull those leads, we're gonna do a text blast to them. And
then, text blast, you said?
Yeah, we're gonna do a text blast. It's gonna be the cheapest form of marketing right now.
So it's kind of like we're doing a double date. We text them and we postcard.
We're gonna do a triple. We're gonna do a triple touch. And we're gonna use my Investor Deal Pro platform to do this because I got the new texting feature is live, right?
Oh, perfect.
Text Pro, yeah. So after that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn around and send them a postcard based off of their response. So maybe the postcard say something like, hey, we sent you a text message, you know, a couple weeks ago or a week ago, and we wanted to follow up. You know, we haven't heard anything from you. For example, let's just say somebody responded to the text, but they didn't do the deal. We still gonna send them a postcard, right?
Okay, cool, make that. Because I was saying, if we get it, let's say somebody responds to the text, and we are engaged in a conversation, and we are to fix the possibly close the deal.
Right.
It might not make sense to send them a postcard. That's why I asked that.
There's gonna be a different type of, those we might do one-off postcards with though. You know what I mean? Or a handwritten letter. The ones that we touch base with, because that communication is already established. We wanna keep that conversation going separately. But the ones who don't respond, all of them are gonna get a separate postcard saying, hey, you know, we tried reaching you through text, wanted to touch base with you because we haven't heard from you. That type of vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get it. So we send a separate text to the people that we are engaging in conversation with, opposed to the people
right.
we haven't received a response from yet.
Exactly. That's what we want to do.
Okay.
And then from there, you know, the next thing we want to do is we want to follow up. If they don't respond to any of those messages, we're going to follow up with maybe a voice broadcast or something like that, where we're going to say, hey, you know, just leaving you a message. We sent you a letter and a text message, but we haven't heard anything from you, making sure you're good.
Get it.
So
I fully get it. I get it completely.
Right. So it's a machine, man. We're building a marketing machine.
Yeah,
That's it.
Come on, you're not going to mess with it. You know what I'm saying? With a three-punch combo.
That's right.
Mathematics. Right.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And then what you're doing is you're establishing a rapport with them. You're building a relationship with them through multiple modalities. You know what I'm saying? So you're using text, you're using, you know, because people respond to things in different ways, and they respond to different types of sequences in different ways. So they might respond to a text message, or they might respond to a email, or they might respond to a letter. The whole point is we touching them because we don't know what they're gonna respond to. So we just touching them multiple times. Once we pull the leads, what we're looking for houses, you know, personally, it depends on what you're looking for. Because like if I'm doing like lease options, I could go with houses that are like a year, 2 years old. You know what I mean? It just depends.
Right.
You know? But
right.
for wholesale deals like what we're focusing on right now, I like to pull houses that are at least 30 years old. The older the house, the better. So from like 1990 and before, basically. Right?
Okay, 30 years old, something before 1990.
Yeah, 1990 or before. I like 30-year-old houses. Okay. Why do you think I want to focus on 30-year-old houses? Why do you think?
If I had to guess, I think it would need a lot of repairs.
Exactly.
So they don't want to pay for all that. So that as is.
Exactly. That's what we're looking for. I like middle class areas. You know what I mean? And sometimes
you don't want something in the hood that nobody wants to buy.
Well, that you can make money in the hood too, man. But because people gotta live in the hood. But for me, I want, it depends. If I'm looking for rental properties, I'm looking a step above the hood. You know what I mean? Or I'm just not looking for a war zone. You know what I mean? But you can make money on war zones. We come from war zones, so we know what go on there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull houses that are at least 30 years old. All right. I want the ownership of the property. So that when I say that, I mean the owner owned the property for at least 10 years, maybe even 15 years. Why do you think I want...
The owner actually owns this property for at least 15 to 30 years?
10 years. At least 10 to 15 years. But the property age is at least 30 years. Why do you think I want the owner to own the property for at least 10 years?
Maybe he has more intent to sell it at this point?
He got equity,
Because it.
and he got,
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that.
you know, he got some equity in the property. Maybe it's paid for, depending on the price of the home. Now it's vacant and it's not bringing in no income. So, you know, it becomes more of a liability for him rather than an investment, right? Now,
Right.
we're also looking for potential owners that live out of state. You know, so all of these, we
Right.
basically stacking the motivation. It's called list stacking.
Right. Out of state, meaning you might have a hassle getting to back and forth.
Exactly.
You want to get rid of it at this point. Yeah, I'm ready. So as soon as you send me that link to get to pull this list, let's get started. I'm ready like yesterday.
All right, cool. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna get that over to you, and
All
let's
right.
and let's get this money.
All right, cool.
All right, bro.
bet.
I'm gonna holler at you. Hey, that's the video. Just wanted to share with y'all a little vlog today, and hope y'all benefited, learned something new. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.